Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today it is WRC 10 onto a PlayStation 5 edition, and thanks to use of a little dongle, I've got an Xbox Series X, steering wheel here that also works on the PlayStation 5. And so I look forward to going hands-on with this rally game. Of particular note, WRC 10 Deluxe Edition, currently on sale in the Black Friday sales. I think it's around 75% off. So it's a very cheap way to get into rally racing onto the PlayStation 5. If you're so inclined, it's advertising there on the screen, 34.82 gigabytes. But let's back on out now to the main dashboard and see if we can pull up the uploads, downloads. What has it got for us? Okay, yeah, it's pretty much in agreement with itself. It's saying the base game, WRC 10 World Rally Championship, is 34.819 gigabytes onto a PlayStation 5. And note, as I said, it's the deluxe edition, which is severely discounted in the Black Friday sales. And that includes these add-on packs. Now, I'm not sure whether each add-on pack will be just a 10 meg sort of, unlock code, so to speak, or license. Or whether there'll be larger, gigabyte-sized downloads. We will have to wait and see. Of course, if you're interested in our hands-on thoughts and impressions of WRC 10, you'll have to check out a gaming enforcement agency. It's our video games podcast here on Geek Aloud, where we show you the gameplay and discuss our hands-on impressions with the title. There's plenty of those all across Geek Aloud. I encourage you to go and check one out. Once this download is finished, of course, we'll open up the game, go into that settings menu, see if there's anything that needs to be changed, any recommendations we'd make to tweak the settings from their default values. And then, of course, we bounce back out to the PlayStation 5 dashboard and pull up the particulars of the title. I can give you the current version number and the full and complete install size of the deluxe edition, obviously. WRC 10 Rally Championship right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Installed WRC10, and if I'm not mistaken, it was 1.01 mega piece for the license files, the 3 license files underneath. I assume that would be the only difference between the base version of the game and the deluxe version of the game, which obviously we're checking out here today. And once again, a reminder, WRC10 Deluxe Edition, which is the digital edition and gives you access, on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. 70-ish% off. It was about $13 bucks, I think, for the digital edition on both consoles. A great deal, I think. It's part of the Black Friday specials currently, so you might want to check it out, just as I am doing right now. And as soon as we can, I will jump down to the settings mode, options. Here we go. Look at this. Gameplay settings. Auto brakes on, yes please. Traction control, I'll leave it off because it's a rally game, but I might come back. Starting assist prevents the car from crossing the start line before the end of the countdown. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that on because typically in a rally game I get a little bit too excited and do it. Transmission, semi-automatic. We're going to go for manual, as I'm not sure if you can see it, but just here we've got the manual gear stick available, so we'll go with that. Difficulty 100%, damage effects medium. There's visual only. We'll leave it as medium for now, but I may come back and switch that. Broken down vehicles on the roadside, sure. Show the wheel, why not? Display ghosts, yes. Show liveries, yes. On speed, kilometers an hour, metric system for the win. And the speed is based on the wheel of the car, not the body of the car. Okay, co-driver, colorblind mode, no thanks. Co-driver's voice, British, sure. Co-driver gender, because you care about the gender of your co-driver. Co-driver timing default. Immersive voice. The immersive voice option adds speech from your co-driver. We'll leave it on for now. HUD, speedometer on, timer on, progress bar on. Percentos? Is that percentage between maybe? Damage on, sure. Statistics on. Display. Time differences per section, yeah, we'll leave that on. Post-processing, motion blur off. Definitely don't want motion blur. Rendering mode, balanced mode, or high quality visual mode. I'm going to leave it as balanced in the hope that it's 60 frames a second and looks great. That is the gameplay settings. Control. Logitech racing wheel, so it's doing well. It knows what it's about. That all appears to be there. That is data. What do we got? No, not delete. We don't want to delete any saved data. All right, that's the standard setup there. Real quickly, we'll just jump into a quick play. Whatever the first one is. We will just quickly jump on in. All the defaults. Thank you very much. Start driving. Basically, I'll just drive enough so you can see that the Xbox steering wheel through the dongle works. I mean, you can see I'm already navigating the menus, so I'm sure it's all fine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need a bit more practice, but clearly the wheel works. Let's bounce on out now, pull up the particulars and wrap up this here Let's Install. I can tell you, WRC10 FIA World Rally Championship PlayStation 5 edition is currently version 1.007, 007 James Bond .000, and that is a full and complete install size of 35.19 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud, home of the Let's Install series, of course, but also home of the Gaming Enforcement Agency. Do yourself a favor, check one of those out. It's our hands-on impressions of the game with the footage we captured while playing it. It's a great time. You'll enjoy it. What else can you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. That's something.